everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. So today I am filming my most requested and very long awaited Christmas makeup look for 2017. So this is the Christmas makeup look that I've created for you today. I absolutely love it. It contains a MAC pigment slash glitter, which I just blooming love, and yeah, I just really like it. I love the berry tones as well in the crease, because it's all about glitter and berry tones and all that warm and fun stuff at Christmas. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this makeup look. By no means am I trying to sound like, oh, I know what I'm doing, because I'm really don't. I'm just a 16-year-old girl that is obsessed with makeup. So if you share the same obsession, or you just want to see how I created this look, then please keep watching and I hope you enjoy. As you can see, I've already done this eye off camera, because mainly it was because of, you know, I just didn't want the stress of doing both eyes on camera. So I'm going to try and do this eye as close to this eye as possible. As you can see, it's like an iridescent shimmer, which is a MAC glitter. And yeah, I'm just going to try and recreate this eye look on this eye. White glitter gets everywhere, but I'm going to start with my e.l.f. sheer eyeshadow primer. I think this just makes a world of difference and I love it. I really do. And I've just realised I don't have the brush that I would normally use, because I've left it up on my sort of chest of drawers. So I'm just going to use this Bold Cosmetics brush, sort of like a tapered brush. To go and grab my Makeup Revolution Halloween palette, which I'm sorry if you want it, I think it's been discontinued now because it's not Halloween, but I'm just using it for this white shade here, which I'm going to use this taper brush again, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid, just so then I've got a fresh base. And I just feel like the eye look looks so much better now that I use a white base, because it just like perfects it. And yeah, so, and that was in the shade Heart of Stone. For the majority of the eye look, I created it with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, which was pretty expensive, but you get this amazing array of colours, and I'm in love. I love Jaclyn Hill on a good day anyway, but when she created a stunning palette, I just had to get it. So I'm going to start, glitter literally gets everywhere, I swear to God. I'm going to start with this sort of yellowy undertone nude shade with this sort of flat shader brush, and I'm just going to run it through my crease. I'm going to go in with these two brownie nude shades with the same brush, just to sort of cancel out the really strong yellowy tone, and once again just through the crease. I'm going to go in the sort of like outer V with this shade here, because it's just a really nice colour and it really starts off the berry toned. The start of the sort of berry-ish look. I am then going to go in with this shade here. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's just once again in a sort of darker colour. And I'm running it through the crease. I don't know, I just think these shadows are so pigmented and gorgeous, which makes sense. Go in with the mother lode of berry tone, and it is this shade here. Is a lot more berry toned off camera, and extremely pigmented, and I'm just gonna see what I mean. Don't know if you can, but you can see I've left a part of my eyelid blank, because I'm gonna put some concealer on it and attempt some sort of cut crease. It's not like a proper cut crease, as I said, but yeah, it's my Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. Applying it to the back of my hand. It's a flat brush. It's a lot bigger than the brush you should probably use, but just dab it on there. I'm just very carefully applying it to the section I want it. And you really need to quickly set it, because otherwise it will crease, hence why I'm looking crazy. And I'm thinking of using just a white shimmery shade, so I'm going to go in with this shade with a Lamora blending brush, and that gives the glitter such a good base because it's already going on a shimmery eyeshadow. Oh, just look at that. Obviously I'll do a close-up near the end. I actually think this art could be going better than the other one. Who the heck knows, although this one's a lot nearer to the inner corner, but you know, I'm not a professional, I'm a 16-year-old girl that just loves makeup, so just bear with me. So the exciting bit, which goes everywhere, is my MAC pigment, and this is in the shade Reflects Transparent Teal. Literally, this goes everywhere, guys. Right, I'm going to move that there. Oh, that always happens, like so much comes out. Now I'm going to use the MAC Mixing Medium. I've got far too much glitter in the lid, but we're just going to have to work with it. And just a tiny bit, because a little bit of this, it goes such a long way, and it really does the job. So I'm then going to use another Falil brush and just mix it together. This is just so much glitter, but I'm going to like gently apply it. This will go a bit everywhere, especially if you're cat-handed like me. So if you don't like that, then I wouldn't advise getting into glitters. I've got glitter all over my face, but that is what the colour looks like. Then I'm just going to go back in with a Lamora brush and make it do it the way I want. You guys do it the way you want. It's the fun stuff about makeup. I'm just going to find my brush, there we go, and just go back in with the other colours from the Jaclyn Hill palette just to finish the look off. After that, I'm now going to go do my foundation and primer, and maybe not concealer, but my foundation and primer off camera, and I'm going to be right back. I actually did my brows as well, and I'm trying to sort them out. They look so yellow. But now I'm going to go in with my Naked Skin Concealer under my eyes. You can tell I normally do voiceover makeup looks when I actually do them, because when it comes to actually trying to tell you what I'm attempting to do, don't go too well. I'm going to use my Primark Beauty Sponge because this is actually amazing. And I love this concealer. I think it's just so effortless. Mine's in the shade Light Warm, I think. I got it when I was with Malika. Bake my attempt off with the MUA Ultra Fine Loose Setting Powder, because this is so good and so cheap. It's like a little cauldron. You just see the smoke coming off. Well, the smoke, but the powder. So just dip that in there like so. It also helps define my eye makeup. Probably a bit too much. Love it. This is only £4 if you want an alternative to the Laura Mercier one. That is like £50 odd or 45. Then definitely opt for this one. It's really good. Now I'm going to go in with my Primark powder brush and just blend it away. Do you get what I mean? Like, sorry? It's just so good. I love it. Powder myself up a bit more with my Rimmel Stay Matte, just on the areas which I have not powdered yet, because my face, my makeup, I don't have oily skin, but my makeup still has a way of coming off, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try and avoid that. So now I'm going to go in with contour, so I'm going to use my Freedom contour palette, and I know some people have said to me, Lily, you're wasting that palette because you only use it for one shade, but I'm sorry, they don't do it in a singular shade and I love it. With my Primark flat brush. I don't really know how to contour properly. I just put it on my cheeks and really hope for the best. And I'm using the Real Techniques buffing brush. I used the Expert Face brush to do my foundation, and I used the Maybelline Matte and Poreless and the Primark Matte Liquid Foundation together because it's just my... Why is it? My contour always looks so muddy when I'm filming a makeup look. Like, come on now. This just isn't doing me any favours, is it? I'm going to go in with my angled sort of bronzer brush. And I am going to use the darkest shade in my Primark contour kit and just go along my hairline. I never used to do this, but honestly, if I try to give any makeup advice, which I wouldn't necessarily take from me guys because there are so many better makeup people out there, but always go along your hairline because otherwise the contrast between a really bronze face and a pale forehead never looks good. Now I'm going to mix the darkest shade and this sort of like ashy shade together and like just gently blend it in to the rest of my forehead, so then it just looks nice, and just bring it down my nose as well. I thought I'd leave it like that. No, I'm joking. Could you imagine? I'm going to go back in with the buffing brush, just blend it into my hairline and just blend it in so it looks all nice. And because I've got pretty big temples, they look like, oh, and I've got my scar. Basically, if you want to know what that white line is, it is a scar. Didn't realise how much it showed up. I got that when I was in year 1 and I fell off a wooden train in my school playground. I had to go to A&E and everything. Anyway, now I'm going to just go in with the banana shade and the white powder shade with the Real Techniques contour brush and just put that under my eyes. It's not like I haven't put enough powders under my eyes already, is it? No, of course not. Of all time, it is the Bourjois bronzer. Imagination loves this and I love it. I loved it before I knew she loved it, but the fact that she loves it as well makes me know that it's amazing because her makeup is always great. Definitely check out her channel if you haven't already. Her vlogmases are amazing. She's just so funny, you know? I love funny YouTubers and I love genuine YouTubers. There are so many YouTubers out there that are just so not genuine. In my opinion, I'm not going to name names, but I just, yeah. And I love Imagination, I love Zoella, I always have. I've loved Zoella pretty much since I started watching YouTube. I'm that classic Zoella fan. Am I ashamed? No, not at all. This is going to be really fun to edit. And I'm also using my Real Techniques blush brush to blend this in. Just love this bronzer. I think it just gives a natural bronze. Buff it out again, just so it looks nice and even, you know? I don't want it to look too much and definitely not muddy. That is a look I never try and go for. Now I'm going to go in with highlighters, of course. Going to use the Goddess of Faith by... Do you mind, hair? The Goddess of Faith highlighter by I Heart Makeup. Like, can we just appreciate that for a minute? Like, oh, with the Bold Cosmetics sort of... This is supposed to be the blush brush, but... I use it for highlight because, you know, it's the perfect shape. I'm then going to go in with my Soph Times Makeup Revolution palette. I got this for Chelsea for Christmas and she loves it, but this is broken. Like, it won't shut properly now, so that's only one problem I've had with it. The actual products are amazing, so I'm going to use my e.l.f. highlighter brush that Malika got me in our swap, and I'm just going to dab it in the icy toned highlight, and like, this highlight is perfect for pale ass people like me. Am I judging you? No, not at all, because I've had to live with pale skin for 16 years and the rest of my years, the rest of my life basically. So I go OTT with highlight, but do I care? Nope. And I'm just going to put a bit more of the Goddess of Faith on because I feel like this brush does so much better job of applying it, and I just forgot to use it the first time. Going with mascara, I'm using the Rimmel Shake Up. No, the Rimmel Volume Shake. Where did I get Shake Up from? This is just an amazing mascara. I love it so much. Although I think it's starting to run out. But you know what? We're going to roll with it. Now I need a small mirror. I don't think I've got a small mirror, so I'm just going to have to use this because I could never apply mascara. Like from a mirror far away, if that makes sense. This is what makes my soul happy. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I'm gonna use my trusty W7 Eyelust. I've been using, not this obviously particular one for years, but I've been using this mascara for years. Just gonna add a bit more to the top lashes. And I'm gonna use this for the bottom lashes. Which is surprisingly doable considering it's a fat ass wand. I just think makeup looks so much better with mascara. And if you're wondering, do I wear lipstick? No, I do not. However, I did think I was going to show you, I am going to show you one that I would opt for if I did wear lipstick, and it is MAC Velvet Teddy. I probably will use it at Christmas because I'm taking it with me, but I'm not putting it on now. But yeah, this is an amazing lipstick, so this is an option you could go for. So this is the finished look. Absolutely dreading editing this because it's going to take so long and so much storage, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I did an okay job, and I really like it. I just love the eye makeup. It's something that I would never normally do, which is why I really like it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already to join the little family, and click that alarm bell so you're alerted when I upload. And also, I just think this is a really nice Christmassy look because it's glittery, and Christmas is all about glitter and all of that. So yeah, I will see you in my next video or Vlogmas, whichever one you watch first. Bye!